There's definitely some feelings of bittersweetness there.
Carly Chalmers was visiting her grandpa today when she got the news Ontario will no longer allow general visits to long-term care homes. Her grandfather has Alzheimer's.
Taking a photograph of me?
Yep. I don't think that my grandfather will remember me as a grandchild anymore if I don't see him for a few more weeks even. So it's definitely hard.
In Ontario, 41 long-term care homes are dealing with outbreaks. In all, 93 residents and 161 staff have tested positive for COVID-19. That's prompted the province to take action.
All general visits to long-term care homes will be paused unless you're visiting a resident in a palliative situation.
Day visits outside of the homes won't be allowed for residents except for medical appointments. The province will still allow visits from 2 designated caregivers per resident. In Quebec, nearly all the residents are isolating at this long-term care home outside of Montreal. That's because so far at least 61 residents and 31 employees have tested positive for COVID-19. 2 have died.
Most of the the resident, have received a 3rd dose.
In Ontario, 84% of long-term care residents have received their 3rd dose. The number is slightly lower in Quebec.
Omicron really is a game changer.
This geriatrician says the impact on the most vulnerable isn't clear yet.
The severity is lower, most probably, but we don't know how that's going to pan out in Quebec with our population, our vaccinations rate. So there's some apprehension.
That apprehension is also felt in Brampton.
I totally understand the restrictions and I totally saw it coming, especially with this new wave. But I definitely am just waiting for the day that somehow things get better and we can get back into the long-term care homes with our loved ones.
Until then, it's back to video calls. Sarah Levitt, CBC News, Montreal.